How do you manage someone in your team who just doesn't care? I think every team leader has one or has gone through something like this. It's someone who you've got someone in your team who can do the job, but just doesn't care, or at least doesn't seem to care. And that can be shown up in their body language, how they're responding to you or other team members. It's a bit harder if they're working remote for you to pick that up as quickly, but it could be slow responses, kind of short answers where normally you might expect longer answers. Um, if you don't deal with this, there's a chance you could lose someone who can do the job. There's a chance that that person is going to affect the rest of the team as well. So it is a challenge, and it's a challenge every team leader is going to face. But don't worry, I have 5 things that you can do to help resolve this. The first one to think about is don't jump straight into discipline. There's a tendency, we all want to fix things quickly. You might have a tendency to jump straight in and talk to them about their behaviors, the impact it's having on the team. My advice to you is to resist that urge. Do not jump straight into discipline. Rather, what you should do is understand the why. Um, is this just motivation? Or is this really disengagement? Or is there something else happening? I would suggest you take this person and help them by asking them that you need to understand what's going on. They obviously can do the job. Why are they showing up? And give them specific examples of how their lack of care is manifesting and the impact it's having on you. And be persistent, be friendly, be caring, but be persistent. You need to understand what's going on, because then you can deal with it. So that was understand the why. Then we have reset expectations clearly. So it's okay that they are doing the job, but if their behaviors, lack of engagement, disgruntledness is impacting others, or it's coming across in how they do the job, that is not okay. So you can talk to them about expectations on how they're meant to show up, and also what they can expect of you, how you want to support them, how you want to help get them back to a place where they do care and they are interested. And you can remind them of the bigger picture. Why are they there? If you've understood the second point, you can talk to them about there is a reason for them being at work. They have value. The work that they do, and as an individual, adds to the team collectively, and how it might help your customers, how it might provide the service. You can help them reconnect to that motivation, and then reset that expectation and do it really, really clearly. Very, very short, probably a bit shorter than I've just done here. The fourth point is to create short-term accountability. So this will require, be careful you don't micromanage, but you might want to talk about some things that you would like to see. And again, if they're remote, it might be that they engage in team meetings and team activity, that they have their camera on, that they are responding to people's chats and your chats. If they're in the office, it could just be the body language contributions in team meetings. If they are constantly being negative about new initiatives and things like that, that would be that you would be looking for that to stop, and then you'll check in with them and hopefully praise them on the change that you are seeing. But you need that kind of short-term accountability. And number 5, as with a lot of things, is to make sure you follow this through consistently. There is no kind of set period, but this isn't just a one and done. You will want to just make sure that you are working closely with that team member. As I say, probably the most important is number 2. like understand the why. What is actually happening? But just to go through those again quickly. Number one, don't jump straight to discipline. Number two, understand the why. Number three is reset expectations clearly. Number four is to create short term accountability. And number five is to follow through consistently. If you want more practical ways to handle situations like this and many other situations, that's exactly what we do in the team leader community. The details about the community are in the description. And if you'd like to know anything more at all, please just get in touch with me. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.